Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got some special guests joining us this morning.
Yes, indeed.
We have Kimberly Paige and Tiffany Williams from BET. Welcome, guys.
Hey.
How's it going? Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Well, first of all, thank you for partnering up with us and putting this crazy show on BET. We're super duper excited.
How long did it take to cross the T's and connect? What is it?
Cross the T's and dot the I's. Cross the T's and dot the I's. I don't know what you said.
Connect the dots and cross. You know what I mean.
You know what he meant.
How long to get it done? There you go.
You know, Tasha and I, we were just talking. We started talking about this maybe 2 years ago because we've been working with you guys on all the marketing campaigns. Thank you so much for all the support. But we've been working with you, and we were just like, we need a more meaningful relationship and strategic partnership. So we're excited. And then once it got in Tiffany's hands, she landed the plane, and so we're just really excited.
Did you ever look at the content and some of the crazy things that we do and say, maybe this might be a little too far, like Ray J calling in or Birdman?
Have you seen BET over the years? We should be asking that question.
We should be asking that.
I want to say for the record, our S&P said, okay, should we be thinking about anything? Like, how should we approach this? So you guys are, for the morning time, you know? A lot.
We'll shake it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's great.
We had a conversation this morning about diarrhea.
That's what I'm saying.
That's normal. Who in this room hasn't had diarrhea? Exactly.
Okay.
Come
but
on.
who talks about it at 9 a.m.?
People
for our air, 9 a.m.
Well, it was in context because Just Hilarious, couldn't come in today because she had diarrhea.
She's actually across the street, standing right there across the street. So she probably has been looking through the window the whole morning, but she couldn't make it in.
What made BET want to get back in the daily programming?
Well, I think what we try to do and what you guys obviously do every day is have real conversations about culture. And so, all the great programming that Tiffany and the entire team is doing, you need that day-to-day conversation and that high-touch engagement. And yes, we're doing, some great things across our digital platform, but this is just a home run. I mean, it really is. And it allows us to, again, just have that day-to-day kind of connection with our audience. So we're super excited.
Are we going to be doing more of this on BET, more original programming, or what's the plans?
Yes. We were just talking about something
just wait.
In the other room, so we hope that there's more programming.
Have y'all spoke to John Sykes about the Breakfast Club documentary?
Yes.
Because y'all did a phenomenal job.
That's what we just talked about. We just talked about the documentary.
John is on the job.
John was like, listen, let's sell this show.
The real pitch. Absolutely.
Seize the moment.
Seize the moment.
Because y'all did a phenomenal job with the Murder Inc. doc.
Absolutely.
Murder Inc. doc was
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Had people talking for weeks. I feel like we could do the same with the Breakfast Club documentary.
I agree. I think so.
We're excited.
I think it'll be
for
a
us,
lot.
I think that's what we think about partnerships, right? It's not just about a one-off, but it really is kind of looking across the whole, field and year, saying where can we kind of, the 1 + 1 = 3. I think when we start to get together, so we're really excited.
So who's ultimately going to be the boss at BET? Is it going to be Tyler Perry, Diddy, Byron Allen?
How much money you got?
I ain't got
Yeah, maybe you guys should get on this.
Me and Charlamagne ain't got that. We ain't got it.
Is that a concern? Or is that something y'all think about?
There's a lot of people working on that, and I'm certain. I think there's big objectives around the acquisition, and so we're excited about it. Actually,
Got you. Because I don't want the wrong person to buy it. And they be like, you know what? No Breakfast Club in the morning. They talk crazy about us before. That could happen.
That could. Well, we talk crazy about everybody, so it wouldn't matter.
That could happen.
Now, I want to ask: are videos ever coming back to BET, or is that a wrap?
Okay, people go online to watch videos.
So that's a no.
They are not.
So that's a no.
People are
That's
not
true.
coming to linear TV to watch videos.
I agree.
Damn.
Are y'all thinking about bringing back any of the old programming, like Comic View? Because I've heard a lot of comedians
Comic
say
View would be
Comic
dope.
View would be a good thing.
We've talked about that. We talked about bringing back Comic View. We just brought back College Hill.
College Hill's dope.
Yeah, the Celebrity Edition, which is coming out again in May on BT Plus. Little plug. We're looking at all the IP and seeing what would make sense to bring back and how can you reboot it in an interesting way to make the audience want to come and watch.
College Hill would be dope, especially deep diving into them HBCUs, because it's an experience we've never seen. Like I tell the story all the time. The only reason I went to a HBCU is because of Different World. Like I thought a Different World was Hampton, and I was like, I am going there. And I just think it would be pretty cool to see some of those students in there and all the stuff that they go through, whether it's relationships and studying and sports and all that. I just think that.
So now people will start going to HBCUs because of Ray J.
What?
Probably.
Because of College Hill. Ray J's on College Hill.
seriously.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
We're at Alabama State University for this season. And it is really interesting to watch. They take a civil rights class. And just seeing Ray J and all these different celebrities in that environment is super interesting. And we see a lot of the HBCU life. So I think you're going to like it.
I love it.
So what do y'all need from us, man? other than this? Like, what do you need? What do you need for us to do every day?
I think just continue. Your voice is so important. And we know as we think about even just marketing, the power of radio. I mean, you guys are like the real true first influencers, if you think about it. And I think just to continue to have the meaningful conversations, I think is so important. So yeah, I would say continue to do what you're doing. We've got a lot of exciting ideas, all across all of our tent poles, BET Awards, and all that type of stuff. So I think just continue to show up and be great partners.
Word.
Well, we thank you guys.
You know, Tiffany is the first person. The reason I'm on Paramount so much.
Really?
Yes, because she used to watch me in Little Duval's
She
Hood
felt bad
State of
for
the
you?
Union videos. Shut up. She used to watch me in Little Duval's Hood State of the Union videos, and she called us up and they put us on a Nick Cannon show called Hatin'. And that's how we got in the door at then Viacom, now Paramount.
So this is full circle.
Full circle.
I love it.
Full
Absolutely.
circle moment.
Well, thank you guys for believing in us.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
Thank
it so
you.
much.
Thank
I want
you
to thank
for what you're doing.
John Sykes and our
John
our
Sykes.
team too, because
One of the three wise men.
at one time I think they were going to turn power into country, and
I don't believe that.
I do.
I think that story sounds good, but I don't believe that.
I
I don't
don't
think there's no country stations in New York, bro.
Exactly. That's the reason why. At one time we weren't doing too well, and then we caught it. Sometimes you just need a little coaching.
Okay.
Absolutely.
He's just.
We got the coaching. But thank you so much.
No,
we
thank you
appreciate
for
you
having
guys.
us.
Thank you.
And you
We're
can catch us on
excited.
BET each and every morning, weekday morning at 9 a.m. on BET VH1, and then on Sundays you can catch us on BET Plus. And thank you guys so much again.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's the
Thank
breakfast.
you.
Now, what food
Congratulations.
do we have out there? I'm just curious. What food did we get today?
Well, there's champagne. So let's just get right to that.
The champagne. All right, there you have it. It's Kimberly Paige. It's Tiffany Williams. It's The Breakfast Club. The Positive Notes up next.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.